right now, you got this during COVID, right? You got this during COVID. So
Yep.
I think right now for me, like even me, I'm looking for internships. I'm just trying to like get my foot in the door. Here you are, just graduated, and now you take that big step into like the world, like just just like right after, bam, like you're right into it. Like what was that like? Were you calling a lot of people? Were there a lot of interviews? Was a lot of people rejecting you? What was that? What was the whole process of you getting this new job after
Uh,
college?
so I graduated from college, right? I graduated
Yep.
in May. This is 2 months after we'd already kind of gone completely online. I don't like after spring break. I don't think we went back, or I didn't go back to the loop. Everything was online. I then summer hits. I was lucky. I was completely done with college. I think I lucked out when I got done with college, just because I could take this entire summer off, help some family members that needed it. Like I have an uncle that's a little more at risk, so I was helping him with some uh, lawn work and whatnot. And my grandpa was also helping around the farm. But that and I think that summer portion, taking those 3 months off right after college, really helped me regroup because I think a lot of
Mm.
people suffer from burnout, especially like I graduated college in 3 years. Like I went from a ton of AP classes and stressing out about AP studying to trying to grind through college and making sure I'm getting done in 3 years so I don't have to pay full time tuition for a semester for one class that I need to take. So I really pushed myself for a long time, so it was nice to take those 3 months off, relax, figure out what I like valued, and then it ended up just being who I knew really. Like I was looking on Indeed, right? I was throwing some feelers out there. I got a few interviews. A few interviews went well, but nothing really stuck. Then I was just at a brunch for I think a first communion for one of our family friends, and I was talking about how I was looking for a job. And one of our family friends, hey, I got a customer support position at my company. You should apply if you're interested. Applied, ended up getting the job. So it's just asking, honestly, like even people you wouldn't think to ask, just reach out. A lot of people have a lot of experience. They understand the whole process. They've been through it themselves. And talking to who you know.
I mean, I truly believe this is a world that it's not what you know, it's who you know, and it's so true. And I remember, so customer service. My mom was in customer service, and every day when she would come home, she would have a new story to tell. Like she always had to deal with, the call service is just a crazy job. Like where you just get these people, sometimes it can ruin your day. I don't like saying that because like you're in control of your day, but there were some days when mom was like, damn, that like there were some like cranky ass people like calling in, giving her hell. Like, has that happened to you yet at the job?
I there are definitely a few customers that can be a little upset with how processes are going,
Couple
but
Karens, couple
I,
Karens.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say Karen, but yeah, they, I think once you graduate and kind of find a more, I hate to say like professional business level position, but it's not like I'm answering calls for a Verizon wireless company, right?
Yeah.
Where this calling in because she just found out there's been a $20 fee every month, and she wants to figure out how to get rid of that off her account, and that's something you don't have control over. When people call into me, they're like, I know I need this, this, and this. I respect you as a business professional. I would like you to order this and this for me, and we'll both benefit from this. It's a lot more just people know what they want, and they're very respectful with your time. So it's been a great fit for me so far. I think my first I don't know if I am technically allowed to say this, but my first week when I was kind of training in, they had me placing orders, and I helped place like a $1.9 million order.
Wow.
So going from sitting on my ass mowing lawns in the summer, helping some family members out, to going to that, it's like, oh man, I this is the leap. This is what they were
You're like,
talking
I
about.
am officially a big boy now.
Yeah, okay, this is a lot.
I mean, it's so tricky right now too because like you were at home, you had COVID. Do you think now like more businesses are gonna take that shift to, yeah, you're gonna have to stay at home now and work? Do you think that's what's gonna happen?
100%. I
Really?
don't think there is a chance that any sane business professional can look at this instance where they could save so much money just by not having an office building. Like for me, I definitely can do my job just completely from home, no impact whatsoever, right? And if that's even just the space to have an entire customer support department working from home elsewhere, like that saves so much money. Also, it's just saving your people money too. Like I would love to interact with all my work colleagues, and I'm sure we'll still have events once COVID gets out. But why are you gonna have me drive 40 minutes in the middle of a Minnesota winter to go to an office to do a job where I have to go out and buy food or pack up a lunch that's probably not ideal for me? And when I can just do my job from home, save 40 minutes and the gas money on either end of it. Like I think it just makes business sense for both parties. Plus, I know businesses are kind of notoriously slow moving. There are a lot of people that don't understand the technology. But a huge event like COVID forcing a lot of people to make a change is going to allow a lot of these old heads to realize that, hey, this is probably how we should go from now on.
No, I 100% agree. I really do believe businesses are headed in towards that. Why am I paying for an office building? Why am I paying rent here? Let's just keep everyone at home. But how do you like working from home? Has that like affected you at all? Like, how's your mood with everything? Because you are working 40 hours a week from home right now.
That is true. I'm in the same room for 40 hours a week. How has that changed based on my previous life? Well, I'm much more of a homebody, and I have played a lot of video games throughout my life, so I'm used to sitting in one spot for extended periods of time. So, honestly, it's been all right for me. I could see where if I got really into a corporate culture and like a lot of my work colleagues where I was chatting with them all the time, that I would probably miss that, and that's something I'm definitely missing out on right now. But because just of the sheer timing of everything, I don't really know what I'm missing out on. So it hasn't really been a change. I went from sitting on online Zoom classes to sitting and doing work from like it was pretty natural transition for me, so it hasn't been that bad.